Hey guys, this is the other Strato-Fan that I got. I'm using the same blades as the first one since both sets got pretty bent. I didn't feel like trying to bend back a second set. This one is in a lot better shape cosmetically. The bearings seem fine. I haven't tested it yet, but the bearings seem good. Cosmetically, it's a lot better. Everything about it is better. Except the cap. The cap was 5 microfarads. I put a 9.5 in there. Measures out at about 9.6, I think. It's actually a cap from a Gold Line, ironically enough. I can't remember if I mentioned in the other video, somebody had already been inside that other Strato-Fan. The lead wires from the motor all had heat shrink tubing on it, and instead of being wire nutted or one of those crimp connectors, wire nut looking things, the cap lead was attached to the motor lead with one of those red automotive crimping connectors. So someone had been in there before. I don't know what they were doing. It's the original cap, so it's not like they even changed the cap. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know what purpose that serves, but that one has some issues. So here's this one. Let's see if this one behaves more like a normal Gold Line or if it's different. Yeah, this is much more normal. It started there. Let's go back and try again. I almost think it started at 4, but let's see. There's 3. 4. Let's see if it'll stall out. Normal Gold Line starts between 4 and 5. This type of motor Gold Line. We know these have some differences from Gold Lines, but even so. That makes me think it's more than just bearings in the other one if it's that much of a difference, but we'll see. I've got it running on the bench downstairs. We'll let it run overnight and we'll try it again tomorrow. Okay, well that's 4. It's not stalling out. 0.18. 5. 0.22. 6.26. 7.30. 8.33. 9.37. 10.4. Give it a minute to catch up in case it's not up to speed fully. For some reason, all that's in my head is that NFL lip reading, bad lip reading, whatever the new one is, and somebody said something about a sheepdog named Tacos Taiwan. And I can't get that out of my head. 12.42. Yeah, this one performs much better. 13.44. Skip ahead to 15.49. 18.55. 20.58. 25.64. 30.69. 35.71. 40.74. High 0.88. Now I will point out this has a 0.9 microfarad cap instead of a airflow here is the same instead of a 10. Airflow underneath it is the same. Let's see if the airflow distance. It doesn't really seem to affect the speed on high. It's just on the lower speeds. No, there's an improvement in airflow. This is more of the airflow that an old Gold Line would have. It's not. Yeah, it's exactly the same as an old Gold Line would have. Still a little bit less than the 80 to 85 ones. This is, but still more impressive than just about anything else. So yeah, this one I'm pleased with. The other one, we'll see what we can do. Certainly hope there aren't any opens in the rotor. Ooh, it's going to be noisy. That sucks. I mentioned in the other video that I thought there was a correlation between Strato-Fan and HRS. Strato-Fan is Total Energy Systems Incorporated. There are a lot of those type of companies around this area. HRS, ERS. Wonder what the Strato-Fan logo is supposed to be. It looks like an M and a W. It's not a letter, I guess. So they're starting at 0.17. With an eighth of a turn, it's very noisy. 0.33. With an eighth of a turn, 0.51. With an eighth of a turn, 0.69. With an eighth of a turn, 0.82. And then high. Okay. Yeah, I wish I had a place to hang this at the moment. I've thought about making the blender fans up here gold lines. It's just not as practical. Gold lines are bigger and the airflow pattern doesn't really fit. I don't really have a place right now where a brown gold line would look appropriate. When I clear coat one of those polished aluminum ones, I'll put that in the museum. Either that or I'll do the gold line palisade. I was going to do the gold line palisade. I think that's just going to take up too much room. I think I'll just do a regular clear coated aluminum one. Spin down's still fairly quick, which is interesting because this one performs so much better than the other one. Zero to high. Goes to 0.88, stays at 0.88. Now it's at 0.89. Okay. Well, that's it for tonight. We'll let the other one run overnight and see if it's any better tomorrow. I certainly hope it is. Because if not, it's either that the bearings need to be replaced or that there's an open in the rotor. Evergos do seem to commonly have open rotors, so that sucks, but those are the breaks. Yeah, this is very close to what I wanted, well, what I saw as a kid and want. I'm starting to wonder now if some of the ones I saw as a kid were not actually labeled Envirofan. I can't picture whether or not the sticker was on the lower canopy. At least not for all of them. Some of them were definitely Envirofan. Okay. Thanks for watching.